everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Lisa if you're new around here. I am absolutely freezing. It is raining today, so I thought what we'd do today is I would just like spend the day with you guys and you spend the day with me. So because it's a rainy day, I'm not going anywhere and I really wasn't actually feeling very motivated at all today. I just want to sit down with a coffee and some snacks and watch Love Island, but you know, we kind of need to do a little bit of something. So I thought we'd spend the day together. That would motivate me to get things done as well. And yeah, I'm feeling a little bit up and down this week. You know, when you just like, I'm due on soon and I'm just feeling a bit demotivated. I can't bother to do anything. So I thought to make myself feel a little bit better today, I would wash my hair, have a nice relaxing shower. All of the boys are out of the house. It's very peaceful in here, so it's really lovely. But yeah, like I said, I couldn't be bothered to do anything today, so let's just have a little bit of a relaxing morning together. We'll see where the day takes us. I don't know what else I'm going to be doing today. I've got no plans. I might share with you a few little favourites as well later on, and we'll just have a little bit of a chat. Maybe we'll do some baking or some cooking later on as well. And yeah, that's it. So let's get on with the day. Let's have a nice relaxing morning. I'm going to have a nice relaxing shower now and wash my hair, get this mop clean because it's such a mess, and then I'll put some makeup on as well. I have actually got some tinted moisturizer on this morning. I did my eyebrows, but well, I just put some of that clear gel on my eyebrows. I'm gonna have a shower now, wash it all off, wash my hair, and then we can be all fresh. Don't you just love that feeling when you're just like all fresh and clean? And then I'll dry my hair and yeah, all of that kind of stuff. So enough of the intro, let's get into the video. If you've got one of these hair ties and it's got overstretched, a little tip is to run this under some hot water. I've just got the hot water running so I can do that for you. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to oil my scalp this morning because I didn't do this last time and I really noticed not doing it. So I used the Kiehl's Magic Elixir, and this is just really great for my scalp because I get such a dry scalp. So I just need to kind of make that feel nice again. I just work it in with my fingertips to start with, and then I'll use my scalp brush, which is just so nice. It's such a lovely feeling. You are my sunshine on a rainy day. You are the one who takes my breath away. There you go, look, that is so much better now and it's not so overstretched like it was before. So yeah, there's a little tip for you there. As long as you're here with me. Whilst I'm just drying down the shower, I thought I would show you a product that I have in here all the time at the minute, and it's the Tatcha, the rice wash, and it's a cleanser, and it's so good because it's not, doesn't sting your eyes at all, so you can use it on your eye makeup, you can use it all over your face, and it's got like tiny little beads in it. What does it say? A pH neutral cream cleanser that gently purifies whilst moisturising. But what it has in it, when you put it on, it feels a little bit gritty, and then as you work that into the skin, the grit kind of disappears and then it becomes like a really creamy cleanser, and it's so good, really gets my makeup off well, and I absolutely love it. So I thought I'd show you that one because it's just been a really nice one that I've been enjoying whilst I have my shower routine. So yeah, love that one. I surrender my heart. I was yours from the start. Together we will be stronger than all. We can sway but never fall. So I'm going to pop in my K18 mask now. So I've washed my hair and I haven't put any conditioner in. If you want to see my full hair routine, I have filmed a full video on what I do with my hair now because I've got a real routine on the go and it's just working so well for my hair. So yeah, just a little tip, if you've got K18, make sure when you use it, you emulsify it into your hands and kind of just work it into your hair. I tend to use like 2 pumps for my whole head and that works really well. So that's what I'm going to do, and then I'll leave it in for 4 minutes. But like I said, if you'd like to see my full hair routine, It's definitely worth the watch. I've got loads of great tips in that video. I'll leave a link down below for you.
You are the one who takes my breath away in the vast skies.
So now I've had my shower, I'm going to pop on some moisturiser, and I'm going to use this one by Saint Tropez. So this is the Daily Firming Lotion in the watermelon scent. So I've already got, you know, some tan on, so I don't really want a fake tan again, but I do want to moisturise my skin. So I'm going to pop this onto my legs, my décolletage, my arms, and then once I've done that, I'll be back and we can just put a little bit of makeup on my face. We are moisturised and I'm feeling good. That smells so nice. It smells like watermelon, so it's like really summery. This one actually, I'm using the Youth Bomb Biologic Collagen Peptide Cream by Beauty Pie. If you haven't got Beauty Pie, a Beauty Pie subscription, it's definitely like a good one if you love your beauty products. I've just recently kind of joined Beauty Pie. I actually joined when they first started years and years ago, and then I just stopped because, you know, I'd had loads of products from there, but now they've got loads of different and new products. So I'm always seeing videos online of like favourite Beauty Pie products, and I just really wanted to get back into it and try some new products. So I have actually ordered some. I don't know when they're going to arrive. They should be arriving this week probably, but I'm really excited to get those. I've ordered mainly kind of makeup product because I haven't tried Beauty Pie makeup for so long, but when it comes to skincare, I love the body scrub that they do. It's like in a big orange tub. It's so good. And then this is a really good cream. It just feels really smooth and buttery on your skin. It's just really nice. I use this in the daytime and also at nighttime sometimes. I've also got the sunscreen as well, which is SPF 50. It also acts as a primer, which is cool. But anyway, we're keeping it really stripped back and very simple today. So I'm going to go in with this, which is the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer Oil-Free version. And I use the shade Bisque, and it's really nice. And guys, I clean my brushes. You'll be proud of me. I actually cleaned them the other day and it just feels, but the thing is now I like keep leaving these brushes because I don't want to use them because they're so nice, but I'll use it today. But yeah, anyway, I've got this tinted moisturizer, which is so nice, very lightweight, and also just gives me a bit of colour on my skin. So I'm just going to apply that. I'm only applying a little bit, just to kind of, as you can see, it's quite tanned, but once it blends out, it just kind of shears away into your skin, but still gives you a nice overall base. So I really like using that. So because I've only used a tiny amount of that tinted moisturiser, I'm going to go in with a little bit of concealer. This concealer is fabulous. It's by Brûlé Beauty. I haven't really heard of this brand before, but they sent this to me quite a while ago now, and it's really good because it just covers any blemishes and it's good full coverage. I use the shade number 1 and it's a good match for my skin as well, so it kind of just blends in really nicely. So I'm just going to pop it, you know, on those little blemishes there and blend it into my skin, just pat it in. It just makes it look so much better. I'm really enjoying not wearing any makeup at the moment. So like usually if I go out, sometimes I'll put makeup on, but as soon as I get in, I just want to take it off straight away. Let me know if you're the same. Like, it's just like getting home and getting into your pajamas or getting into your comfy clothes. I feel the same about my face. Like, I want to just get it all off and have like a fresh face. This is why I'm kind of going with more lighter makeup at the minute, just because I really like not feeling like there's loads of makeup on my face. I want it to feel, you know, light and soft. Then we'll pop a little bit of bronzer on as well. I'm going to use this one by Be Perfect Cosmetics. It's the Bronzer, which is a cream bronzer in the shade Sand. Okay, so now I'm going to go onto my brows. So for my brows, I'm using this product that I've mentioned before in a favourites actually. It's called the Imity Brow Styling Soap. It's more of a kind of a gel, I would say. It is a very soft gel, so you do kind of need to work it in. I need to get a better spoolie because the one I'm currently using is wrecked, so I do need to get a better one. Just kind of work that into my brows, and this brow's always the better one. This one is terrible because it's got like quite a few gaps underneath it, and then I just wish that I could do it and leave them as they are because I love the way this brow always turns out, but this one always needs a little bit of extra help. But I find that's always the case with brows, isn't it? So with this, you should do this before you put any base products on, but because I've gone quite light with my base makeup, it doesn't really affect it too much. So I just kind of brush them into place really. It just defines them. Can you see I've got that little gap under there? That really annoys me there. I've been trying to grow that for ages, but it just doesn't grow. So what I tend to do is I'll use this Browsings palette, and it's got a couple of kind of darker waxy shades over here, and then I just use the brush and kind of create some like faux lines or hair strokes just to fill it in a little bit, and that's my brows done. Isn't it funny how about 5 years ago, or maybe even longer than that, my eyebrows, I would do them so dark and so thick. Well, say 15 years ago they were literally like little tadpoles on my face, and then I grew them and I would do them really dark. You remember like the Scouse brow? Everyone would have them really dark, really bold, and now I'm kind of stripping it back a little bit and trying to just go for more of a natural look. So I'm really pleased with that at the minute. Although my eyebrows are they're just never that eyebrow that you just think, oh my god, I would love to have eyebrows like that. But this is as good as I can get it, so we're just sticking with that. I'm not doing anything else to my brows. I'm going to pop a little bit of bronzer on my eyelid. Charlotte Tilbury palette. This is the Film Star Bronze and Glow, and I just use the bronzer colour just to pop it on my eyelids. Otherwise I feel like my makeup looks strange if I don't. It just makes me look tired, so I just pop a little bit of bronzer in there. When I do wear my makeup light like this, I always look quite tired anyway. But for mascara, I'm going to use my favourite. This is the Iconic London, what's it called now? Triple Threat Mascara, yeah, that's the one. I've got through about 10 of these now. I absolutely love this mascara. You can just get really close to the lash line with it. I have been trying out the new Telescopic Lift by L'Oreal. This one does give some really good length, to be fair. The wand is a little bit different, but what I find with this one is that it transfers, which is so annoying. I wish it didn't transfer. I will still use this one, but my favourite one is definitely the Iconic London one for sure. I mean, look at the difference of my eyelashes. That has made such a difference, and I have really bad eyelashes. Like, there's no length to them. I haven't been using that serum for a while, so I'm really happy with that. So I just use a little bit of the Laura Mercier powder. This is a translucent powder. This is the the Ultra Blur powder, which is really nice. And I will just pop it on the areas that tend to get a little bit more oily throughout the day. So basically my T-zone area. I'll pop a little bit of blusher on because I do love a bit of blusher at the minute. This palette is so nice, by the way. This is the Pillow Talk Beautifying Face Palette. I've mentioned this before actually. I don't know if there's, oh, this is the fair to medium one. The colours in here are just really pretty. I tend to just swirl it all around and go with whatever. But it's got a bit of highlighter in there, and it's got a bit of blusher in there as well, so I just like to pop that on. This is turning into a little bit more of a heavy face. I always try and be minimal, but this really doesn't take me long in the mornings usually if I just do my makeup like this. That is that. And then for my lips, I will go in with a lip liner. Look how big this lip liner is, or how small it is actually. This is a Rimmel lip liner, and I'm literally just holding on to it for dear life because it's one of my favourites. It's Tiramisu. Such a nice shade. It's like a neutral browny pink. It's more pink, which I like. So what I do is I tend to kind of fill the whole lip with it, and then I will just go in with like a gloss over the top. I'm using this one at the minute. Oh, Lip Glow Oil Colour Reviver Cherry Oil by Dior, and this is in the shade Rosewood. This I've seen on TikTok. Everyone was raving about it, so I thought, oh god, I do love a gloss, so I'll get it. And to be honest, it's not, I don't think it's worth the price. You can get so many other high street lip glosses. So I would say save your pennies. I mean, it is pretty, but a lip gloss is a lip gloss, isn't it, at the end of the day? This actually reminds me very much of the Iconic London lip glosses. It's got that same feel and texture to it. But anyway, that is my kind of minimal makeup. I'm going to dry my hair now. I won't bother drying it on camera because I've already showed it in a video. So like I said, if you want to see that hair video, I do the whole hair routine, even curling it as well. I'm going to leave mine straight today, but it's drying quite well. I tend to try and leave it now till it's, well, as dry as this. This is probably 70% dry, I would say, maybe even more, maybe even 80%. So I try and leave it before I go in with the hairdryer, just so it's less heat on it. I'm going to go and blow dry my hair now, and then I'll be back with you in a minute. This is fun. I'm enjoying this morning. I hope you're having a good time.
I'm free as long as you're here with me.
So whilst I've been pampering, the cats have been snoozing. You're in your comfy spot, aren't you, Gigi girl? This is her usual spot where you always see her. She's so peaceful. And then Milan, I think, is over here. There he is. Very tired. Oh, stop. Look how comfy he looks. I mean, you know, life of a cat is pretty relaxing. Don't you think? We've got Vinny's balloons here, look, because it was his birthday yesterday. And he is now 10. I also got, there's a football one up there as well actually. I've kept the little weight up there because I think the cats will get to it. So I've kept that up there for a second, but yeah, we've got this one here which looks nice. Why is this the wrong way around? It needs to move that way, is it? Yeah, I just cannot believe we have got a 10-year-old now. It's just crazy to me that he's 10. So yeah, he had a lovely birthday. His birthday was like in the week, so he had to go to school and stuff, but he had a lovely day, and then he had football in the evening, so he was really happy about that. And then on Friday night, we're gonna have a few of his friends over, and they're gonna have like a football and FIFA night. So they're very excited for that. Renzo and Orlando are very excited as well, because they just wanna have all of Vinny's friends around. They all get on so well. So yeah, Friday night is gonna be a mad night in our house. They're looking forward to that. So yeah, that is Vinny's birthday. And then next month we've got Renzo's birthday. It's literally Orlando's birthday, Vinny's birthday, then Renzo's birthday, 1 month after another. So Renzo's gonna be 7 in April, which I can't believe either. That's the birthdays all caught up so far. And then we're gonna be doing Renzo's next month. So yeah, it's just a madhouse. But yeah, the cats are currently sleeping. What am I gonna do now? My hair is all done. I haven't had my hair coloured for 6 weeks. I'm trying to leave it for 10 weeks this time. Usually when I'm blonde, I would have had it done every 6 to 7 weeks. So this is kind of good going. You can't tell that I need my hair doing, apart from those little silver ones that are just shining through up there. I've got quite a few grey hairs now, and I feel like every month they're getting more and more prominent. Like I'm getting more and more grey hairs, which I just don't understand. Why am I getting so many grey hairs? I feel like they're just everywhere at the minute, but I don't mind it, which is why I've left it longer anyway this month. But so I'm not having my hair done for another 4 weeks, I don't think. So the greys are going to be extremely long by then. And I was actually contemplating, maybe next time, or maybe even this time, I don't know. I was contemplating colouring my own hair. Maybe I could do my roots with like a semi or something. So if you've got any recommendations for box dyes, let me know. I might do it if I'm brave enough. My mum said she'd love to do it for me, so maybe we'll do that together, or maybe I'll just do it one night. But yeah, I was thinking I could do it. It might be a little bit easier because it's just very simple when you're brunette. So yeah, we'll see. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do about my hair, but what I'm going to do now, what time is it? I think it's about 12, but I'm an early luncher. What are you guys? Do you like to have a late lunch, early lunch, brunch? I am an early lunch kind of gal. So what I think I'm going to do now is I'm going to have some lunch. Actually, oh my god, I wanted to talk to you about the lunch that I've been loving recently. So for lunch today, I'm going to have these sandwich thins. You know, like the ones they do from Warburton's. This is just ones I got from Aldi, I think it was. What I wanted to mention was the Warburton's pita breads. Oh my god, they are absolutely amazing for a lunch idea. So what I do is I put one in the toaster. My fillings, I go, so you could use this as a sandwich filling, or I'm going to use it today actually in these thins. But you need light mayonnaise, you need some sweet chilli, some lettuce of your choice, salad of your choice, and some chicken. All of that put together, oh my god, is just amazing. And with the pita being warm, it's just such a lovely lunch. It's really filling, and yeah, I've been really enjoying that. I've had that nearly every day this week, but I've run out of them now. So I'm gonna have the same fillings today in these, but oh, so good. Also the other day, when I did my cleaning video the other day, I mentioned that my Dyson, you need to hold the trigger down the whole time when you're obviously using it, and that was the only thing that I wasn't really loving about it. But apart from that, I love everything else about the Dyson. And someone said on my video, get yourself a trigger lock on Amazon, and it's arrived. I ordered one straight away because I thought, what? How does this work? I have no idea, but I think basically it holds the trigger down so you don't have to. So should we put it on there? I've got my Dyson at the ready. This is what it looks like. Trigger lock. Battery's just gonna run out, so I'm gonna change the battery, and then we'll try this on the Dyson. Right, so I've got my Dyson. You can see here, this is the button you have to push to obviously get it to work. And let's see if this trigger lock works. It says here, directly mount the trigger lock onto the power button, then press to make it tight. When pressing button, head your right index finger, it's operated, huh? Well, you know when things are just a bit confusing? Do I understand what I've got to do here? Not really. If this works, this is genius. Whoever come up with this little gadget. I love a gadget, don't you? Right, so go in like that. Oh. Oh my god, this is so good. Right, hold on, let me show you. So it's on there now like that. Can you see that? So then when you just push this button over, oh my god, that is really good. Honestly, just little things like that make me really happy. So thank you to the lady that recommended this trigger lock. I'll link one down below if you've got a Dyson like me. That just works so easily. It doesn't damage anything. You haven't got to screw anything on. You simply push it on there. It looks like it's part of the Dyson. I'm just gonna go do some hoovering. What? This is so good. Hold on, let me push it. Turn the trigger lock on. Oh my god, absolutely insane. Love that. Okay, so it's 2 o'clock. I've got an hour before I need to go on a school run, so I thought what I would do is I would start making dinner now, because Renzo has football tonight. Well, he plays like 2-3 times a week now. So today, the football that he's playing is like an hour away, so he needs to have dinner quite early. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get dinner prepared, so it's ready for them, like when they get home and stuff. Well, not straight away, but you know, it will all be prepared then. I haven't got to think about it. So today I'm going to go for a HelloFresh meal. I've been working with HelloFresh over on Instagram. This is nothing to do with the ad, but I just thought I'd show you what I'm having tonight. I think I've shown this one before actually. The speedy pork penne. It's just a really easy one. It literally takes 20 minutes. So I'm going to get that all prepared for them now. And then it's my time to pick them up. I've literally got my dressing gown on. I'm freezing. So cold on this side. But it's not like freezing, but I feel like this side of the house is always a bit chillier. I cannot wait to have this kitchen done. It would be so warm in here then. But at the minute, I just feel a bit cold. I always feel the cold, and Mark's like, how many layers have you got on? Usually it's literally one, which this is just one layer. So I thought I'd put my dressing gown on so I'm nice and warm. But yeah, I've just been editing since the last time we spoke, had some lunch, and now I'm here, I'm gonna do some cooking. So yeah, let's get cooking. It's literally raining again. It's really raining out there now. Right, so water. Oh boy, I need a saucepan for the pork. Okay, so that is their dinner all done and prepped. I'm really happy with that. It didn't take long at all. It took me about half an hour. So what I'm going to do now is just sort all of this out, tidy up, and then I'm going to go pick up the boys. Right, so I'm going to end the video there, guys. I've got to go and pick up the boys now. So I thought I would just say thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed spending the day with me, and I will see you all in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you all soon. Bye, guys.